Hello everyone and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. Okay, let's just continue on. Nailboard TM. It's a nailboard TM. The finest in boarded nails technology also functions as a hole punch. Is that better or worse than what I have right now? Probably worse unless I really need piercing damage, which I probably don't at the current moment. Let's just continue to pick up these things, though. Lots of traps on the ground. By the way, something about, like, how this game is randomly generated this game's, like, dungeons and, like, a lot of aspects about it are randomly generated if you haven't caught on by now. This, like, particular room is always surrounded by traps for some reason. That is way too expensive. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a good bolt right there. Okay, you're being really annoying. There we go. How this game, like, randomly generates its dungeons, I think, is, like, there's a bunch of, like, oh. There we go. There's a bunch of, like, pre-built rooms, and the game just kind of, like, merges a bunch of them together to create a dungeon. I think that's how it's done. Because as I get farther in, you're going to see some, like, repeats in room layouts and stuff. I'm out of healing items right now. That's a lot of enemies. Let's do that. Oh, that actually killed him? I didn't expect that to. That's an enraged Diggle. There we go. That enemy is actually, like, kind of tough for right now. Also, this is, there we go. I just took him out with that instead. Oh my god, I love this one! If you're doing an axe run, this is a really good weapon. This might be a weapon you use until endgame. You just tape, like, 3 axes together to make a super axe. Where does this warp me? I'll take that. Pretty much anything you want to take so you can sell it later. And we've actually been here before. What about this one? Oh, this is new. Little Red Cookbook. Each page is packed with meaty recipes and it's oozing. That is a, that's an offhand item. Okay, so, like, this isn't a shield, but, like, it's designed to go in your offhand. Typically, tomes are better for mages right now, but this is not really a good stat increase, in my opinion. It's like +1 slashing damage and +1 slashing resistance, but we already have some piercing resistance and, like, a few other stats. I think at this point in the game, this is still better for us. Uh-oh. Actually, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Peasantly Pitchfork. That decreases dodge rate and accuracy, so I'm not going to put that on. Oh, a plum. Finally, some food. Oh! Hold on a second. Mystical Graffiti. That is... I should have killed you first before I... Nope, I dodged it. That's kind of important, actually. You find an arcane address. This may prove useful somewhere. Friendly bit of advice, eh? I'd write this down. I do recommend writing this down. In fact, I'm gonna open up a, I'm gonna open up a notepad document so I can write down this, let's see, bang, drop, ought, gorgel. I think those are randomly generated, too. Those, like, addresses. I'll explain what those do later. Oh, this is a big room. Nice. Helm of Threepwood, of the sort used by the mighty pirate himself, a master of improvisation. I think that's a Monkey Island reference right there. I'm not really familiar with that series, but I know the main character does wear a wear a pot on his head for on occasion. I'm actually gonna drink that real quick, and that. Oh, I think that's one of the things Inconsequentia wanted. What we have is better. Okay, destroy you. There we go. Heroic Vandalism. Actually, I think the flash from, like, this thing triggered that, because it does count as an attack. Those can be deactivated. Let me check, Okay, so this one doesn't spawn enemies when I pick it up. Nope, there we go. There's just, there's another reward for us. Again, you don't have to, like, do anything with it unless she specifically says you have to. Oh! Okay, this is like an artifact of, like, an item that typically just gives you, necromantic damage and resistance. That's what that skull is. The fist is melee power. It's filled with quotations from Lord Dredmor on all aspects of daily life. These aren't very useful, but at least there are some helpful necromancy tips written through the ruined borders of each chapter heading. It is studded with the magic ice. Or with magic ice. You know, I think that is better for us. Yeah, because, like, more damage types, I think, are just really good at this point in the game. Plus, melee power is nothing to sneeze at, no matter what part of the game you're at. So, yeah, there we go. I think that was worth it. I always forget what these do. I don't think that, like, activated anything or something. Anything in here? Another Pangalactic Gargle Blaster, but I'm only gonna, like, pick up another one, I think, and, like, use it right away if that runs out. There we go. This is a kitchen. You guys are, like, conveniently right next to the table. Block that. Okay. Oh! Lost Wizard Keys. Sound of Machinery. This dimensional key bears a mysterious legend. Property of Phildalon Magical Lawyer. Professionally afraid of spoons. Will work for booze. Click the dimensional key widget on the status bar to visit your personal pocket dimension. I'm going to clear out this room first, and I'll explain what that is, because that is a pretty big mechanic that was actually added in one of the DLCs. Might as well renew that. Oh, I thought you would move. I think I have to move towards you. I always forget what this item does. The motions of these tiny spheres reflect the sky somewhat far above. What's your sign? What did that do? You can use it on yourself. Not quite sure with that one. Does it heal you? No, I guess not. When you use up a wand, you get a burnt-out wand, and there's an entire crafting system, like a wand crafting. You can, like, use wands to make other to make other types of wands. Some of these are very dangerous. Tentacular wand. That's a really, like, devastating one. Be careful with that one. Meat wand is kind of fun. Gelatinous wand is kind of cool. This one's good for, like, crafting. Because this, like, turns your enemies into crafting materials as it does damage to them. It's kind of cool. We'll probably get some of those as we go throughout the game. Like, they're very commonly, like, like, just normal drops you can find. Anything down here? Nothing in the mini fridge. And I think you can use the, yeah, you can make a grilled steak by putting a steak on the grill. Although there is a reason why you might not want to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the wizard keys. So this is our personal pocket dimension. This is a, for lack of a better term, like, you can do a few things here. For one, you can actually store items here, which is kind of cool. And secondly, it also has this little terminal up here. This is where you put that code we got, that, like, address code. This control box allows you to enter the an arcane address to any dimension in the wizard lands, and travel there through the adjacent gate. Of all that tedious messing about with chevrons. On the other hand, maybe we won't go gallivanting through any strange dimensions today. What does this do again? Oh, you can change the walls? Huh. Some of these are spoilers, actually, now that I think about it. I think these are like the, these are the, that's a classic. Those are like the tile sets for, like, other floors. Oh, I love the music in here, too. This game in general has a great soundtrack, but this one really stands out to me. Something else kind of funny. Time does not flow in this dimension, which prevents actions besides crafting. Don't ask. I think if you... The Wizard General strongly recommends against eating or drinking in the Timeless Pocket Dimension. So yeah, this is a newer addition to the game, because, well, I say new, this is probably like 9 years old, but you know what I mean. Like, it's in one of the DLCs. This wasn't a base game feature. It's a little power creepy, I'm gonna be honest, just the ability to have just a place where you can store infinite items whenever you want. In fact, I'm actually gonna put a bunch of our crafting stuff on the floor here. I'm gonna try to, like, do it kind of neatly, because I would like to explore a lot with crafting later on. I'm gonna really regret sorting it like this later, but whatever. Gems you can typically craft good stuff with. Okay, anything else? Let's put the oil here, too. Okay, I'll probably find a better way to organize this later. Oh! Oh, ah. That too. Okay. Now, I'm actually gonna go to that address, but I'm gonna save before I do this. And the reason why... Let me just put it in first. Oh! Oh my god, okay. The portal typically turns black, but when it turns red, it takes you somewhere different. Welcome to Diggle Hell. I love the music in this area, by the way. And we are going to die instantly. You're prevented from casting spells. Oh, great, I'm muted. Oh! Alright guys, how many turns do you think I can live through this? You blocked it. I've never gotten Diggle Hell this early. Okay, so... The little, like, places that Portal can send you are can be very random. Like, they can be randomized. Actually, yeah, like everything else, those are randomized. The like areas those like little graffitis send you, like when you put it into that little console. Very rarely they can send you to Diggle Hell, which is this too was added in one of the DLCs, and it's an area you're supposed to go to during endgame. The enemies here are extremely strong. They throw just about every type of Diggle at you, including like not post game, but like extremely late game Diggles. Like, there's the basic Diggle, but then we also have the monstrous Demon Diggle. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna hold on to that code, though. Maybe I'll go there later if it lets me. Let's make a note that that one is Diggle Hell. There we go. Okay. And if I was playing with permadeath, that would have been the end of the playthrough right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that later, I guess. Oh, there's also this. Sometimes when you reload a save, the game glitches and like sometimes enemies will just stand still. But like the enemy is dead, even though it did have 1 health when I scrolled over it. It's a bit strange, but whatever. What good games aren't a little rough around the edges sometimes? Oh, another side quest. You must use the item on the monolith. Okay. Did you give me the item? Okay, you gave me the item. It's a brain this time. So I gotta take this to the monolith. That's a little ways away. I'm gonna say let's explore a little bit first and then come back to that later. I can fight you normally. Ooh. This is what you use to create wands, actually. I always get what these two do as well, though I think they're positive. Or, did they do anything? Those little blue things on the ground. You feel like a prince. That's another random effect. The water's boiling. That's actually a good thing. That gives you fire power for a short period of time. Make a wish and pull the lever. Even the levers, like, what the levers can do is kind of random too. Who knows? Okay, there's an enemy behind the door frame. There you are. Let's go down real quick. This worked really well when we did it last time. And there's nothing of note in here, so let's go back. Oh, there's a stairway there that's completely obstructed by the door. Oh, that's a special enemy. Hold on a second. Can I reach you from here? Maybe? Do I want to push my luck here? I don't have any more projectiles. I have this. This gives you lightning damage temporarily and lightning resistance. You know, with these buffs, I feel confident I can do this. Let's go in and fight these guys. Even though these are level 2 enemies. Oh, there's a lot here, actually. I want to kill the Baron specifically, because if I remember correctly, he usually drops a good item. Pull back real quick. I'm gonna eat something. There we go. I don't think teleporting the enemy is gonna help. Good. So I just noticed something. Oh, we don't have when you have a cheese, just a normal cheese, you can only do it with the normal cheese for some reason. In sliced bread, you can make a grilled cheese sandwich, but we don't have the ingot press. Let's renew that real quick, give you a chance to walk towards me. Good. It backfired. Good. Okay. Fine linen shirt. What we have is still better. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies in this room. We're getting kinda low, and I don't think I have another way to, get health back. Oh no, I had these Diggle eggs. We're gonna fall back. I don't know. No, I'm gonna play it safe. Oh, that was tough. Let's go back into the pocket dimension real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this for a second. Let's go to crafting. Have ingredients. There we go. You can also make an omelet if you have 4 Diggle eggs, which is why it's probably a good idea to not eat those right away. There we go. I can see myself doing that a lot. Let's go ahead and eat this. Get our health back. Then we'll go back down. Good. You're confused. I'm gonna grab this. Hit you normally. Uh-oh. Okay, okay, you are... How much do you do to me? You put a... You made me drunk? It's... What an odd thing to do. I think we got this, actually. I could probably kill you in 2 more hits. Did you just teleport? Got him! Nice. Conan the Librarian? What? Alright, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go for a conduit next. The magic flows effortlessly through you. Oh, wait, actually... No. Grants even more mana regeneration. So this game grants 3 permanent mana, and it also grants that like mana bar with like the circle around it. That's mana regen. Yeah, right here, mana regeneration bonus. So now we restore 1 mana every 6 rounds. Ideally, I want to get to a point at which I'm oh, the Baron's hat. That's why I wanted to kill the Baron. Yeah, because he drops that. This hat contains a special power that keeps you partying all night. +2 block rate, +2 magic power. That might be really good for us. Although at this point, we're still, like, mostly using... I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm actually gonna leave now, too. I'll pick up those lockpicks and then I'll leave. At the end of the day, those are just more ways to get experience, so... Okay, okay. Let's continue exploring floor 1. Renew that as well. So now our magic, like, really should not be running out for quite a while, which is really nice. What's the fastest way to get back over there? Honestly, I think maybe just walking to it. It seems like confused enemies don't attack you, which is nice. Oh, Mace of Lobster. It's the Mace of Lobster. It dishes out violence in traditional crustacean manner. Oh, it's studded too, which means it counts as an artifact. Which means I could put it in a museum. Let me double check something, actually. That does not count as an artifact, no. Okay. What do I want to do here? Let's use this. Yes! You are imbued with brick-smashing strength of a plumber. Plumbers hate bricks. Gives you 3 burliness. There we go. We kind of needed that. Another steak. These you almost always want to eat right away. Yeah, lobstery toughness. 1 stubbornness plus 1 armor absorption. Should I put that on? Those bubbles are like exfoliation resistance. There's a lot of elements in this game. Nah, I think what I have is still better. I don't think there's even anything on the first floor that can inflict exfoliation on you. Or can do exfoliating damage on you. It says it's studded, so it might... Yeah, it does count as an artifact. Let's send it. Good, good, okay. Oh, and the monolith is up here. Ah, come on. Okay, so remember that, using this will summon something. So I'm gonna eat up first. That should be good. Okay, so it summons some bees. This is a champion. Which means if I kill this, the others will start to run away. Yep, okay. Honestly, that is a good skill and doesn't even use mana. Okay, now I have to run after them. Oh, okay, you're not scared anymore. Good. Oh, come on, get over here. Is that it? Did I not get something for it? Oh, I got this! Strange. Typically it tells you when you get an item for completing a side quest. Huh. Well, that's not much better than what we have right now, I think. Yeah, the fedora is still really good. So I think I'm just going to send that to the museum, because it says it is studded, which means it's an artifact. Good, okay. You could sell these for money, like all these items, but honestly, I think experience is more valuable. Like, honestly, especially by the end of the game, I find myself going, man, I wish I had more experience more often than I find myself saying, man, I wish I had more money. Because you get a lot of money by the end of the game. Like, there's a lot of ways to just get a ton of it without thinking that, or without, come on. Without realizing it. Seriously? Oh my god, fine. There we go. I bought some of those because, actually do feel like I'm running out of food right now. I actually very rarely buy things from those machines. I just think it was, like, kind of useful to do at that point. Can we purchase those yet? No. We could steal it. I don't dare steal from a shop. There we go. That's better. I'd run half magic too. Let's go ahead and drink those. Oh, these! Rune of Scrutiny, Rune of Growth and Decay, Rune of Pillars. Okay, I'm actually gonna look something up real quick. I always forget what these are. Okay. So, the runes get you, this is not gonna make much sense, but, like, you put the runes on the, on these little platform, or on these little, like, holes right here. You flip the switch, and a vending machine appears where the switch is. Yes, really. And the vending machine you get is determined by what order you put them in. At this point, I don't really think any one, well, actually, I just thought of one that might be useful. Growth Pillar Scrutiny. Oh, so put that down. Pillar. There's a trap there. Oh, come on. Screw you. There we go. Crafty crafts. Make your own. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of... Hold on. The coal? Potion of Invisibility. I kind of want that at some point. Mossy Shield. Actually, that's not bad. Hold on, wasn't something using a shield? Oh, we have a simple wooden shield. Hold on, if we find one of those, can we craft that? No, we can't. This feels like an item you would get the ability to craft later. Let me go back here real quick. I'm just gonna put this on the side, because I feel like I would like to use that at some point. For now, though, I was hoping there'd be, like, more, like, alchemic stuff I can use. What is that, like... Okay, what is that, like, yellow-colored one let you make? We don't need those by the end of the game. Huh, nothing? Really? Okay. Why would you ever want to do that? That's an amazing armor, and that's just nothing. I'm gonna be honest. The like little like cheese grater looking one might be the worst crafting set in the game, because like all it does is it just like it like breaks down items to their like basic components. Yeah, I got some problems with how crafting is done in this game, but it's whatever for now. That might be nice. Is there steel in here? Source of iron, source of tin, source of iron. You know, I'm gonna say we'll just skip on anything from there for now. Maybe we'll find more uses for items later. Oh my god, I'm having horrible luck with these traps. Oh, that blew up on your face. Okay. That's not a bad wand. That, like, sets stuff on fire. In hindsight, I should have gotten the throw weapon, vending machine. But it's fine. Okay, so what else have I not explored on this floor yet? Let's drink that. I see a place I haven't gone yet. I typically like to explore most of the floor before I leave. I don't know, call me OCD, but, like, I just really like the comfort of knowing that, like, I didn't really miss anything. I can kill you normally. There we go. More food is always nice. Nothing over here. Uh-oh. God, I am so lucky that doesn't actually do anything to me. I find a penny in the fountain. For a while, all you touch turns to gold. Well, bits of your enemies, at least. This one's kind of cool. When you hit an enemy, it drops some gold sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time, for some reason. This is a test of the emergency dungeon warning system. This is only a test. Had this been a real emergency, you would be dead now. You know, it's so weird seeing, like, a game with a big comedy focus being randomly, or being, like, roguelike. Ah, okay, crap. So I don't know about you guys, but, like, a big element of comedy is, like, timing. Like, jokes can't overstay their welcome. Like, jokes have to, like, come at a certain moment in order to, like, hit you right. But when you have a game that's, like, fully randomly generated like this, it's kind of, like, inherently impossible to judge, like, when the perfect time to say a joke would be. But this game just kind of makes it work somehow. I don't know why. I want to eat that one, actually. Yeah, there we go. Fel power. Fel fungus has given you deadly felt powers. Oh, that gives you, like, ice damage for a little bit. I think I remember teleporting here once, but, like, I didn't really do anything here because it was just it's a huge room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, that was ugly. Okay. Use that real quick. Our crossbow is better. Oh, that's an Uber chest. Okay, so, like, sometimes when I flip a switch and it looks like it does nothing, what it's actually doing is it's unlocking these chests. Because these are typically locked. But it's like a little blue there, so you know it's cracked open. What does that do? That opens something over there. So you can actually open it up. And, yes, okay. These chests normally contain really, really good items. They are guaranteed to be artifacts. And honestly, some of the best items I ever find in this game, I find from these chests, so... Let's see, that adds... Crushing damage, piercing damage, ethereal damage, Voltic resistance, burliness, but decreases accuracy. I'm gonna go with that, actually. And it's always... worst comes to worst when you find something better. It's always a black pearl, only the cream of the sea for ye. I can always, like, send it to the secret government creepy warehouse thing. I think I know what skill I'm gonna get next, because I've been failing a lot of traps recently, and I know a skill I can get, like, right after this that would make that a lot easier. Oh, it just teleports over here. Okay. What's in this room? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm surprised that hit. I'm gonna try using this. Yeah, it just shoots a fireball. Very basic. Oh, enemies can get trapped in it and take extra damage. That's kind of nice to know. Okay, then. It looks like we're almost done with this floor, actually. Renew that. Oh. Yeah, hold on. There was, like, that one thing that opened up here that, that I could probably get, but they, honestly, the, like, hidden wall switches typically don't hold much. I think we're good to go to the next floor. Yeah, this is absolutely everything. And there's a way down there. That's a good sign. I choose to take that as a good sign. I like it. I like the map at that size. Okay, floor 2. Now we're going to start proper, and we start with another one of these rooms. Adventuring gloves, adventuring gloves. Can I make something with those? I could have sworn I saw something with those, like, in here somewhere. I could make that. Then if I had coal... Hold on. I think I have that item, actually. I do, right down here. Okay. We're missing the crafting tool. Oh, right. I think that's the right one. Yes! And I don't have enough crafting to make the next one, but I have coal in my... No, that's something else. I don't think I have coal in my inventory yet, actually. Next time I get it, though, I'll look into making this. That, like, weird fireball-looking thing, that's, trap affinity. Like, the higher that is, the easier time you have, getting rid of traps. Which is actually really nice for this point in the game. Or for any point in the game, really. Like, traps are a constant through the entire game. So let's go ahead and replace those. Nice. So it does the same, but adds 3 more health, which is always nice. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff, too. I think these items, like these bronze items, those are typically for, like... Is that powdered aluminum? No, that's salt. I'm adamant that I want to, like, keep this, Oh, you can change these? That's really cool. I kind of like the look of the ice candles. There we go. I'm gonna put, like, wands way over here. Gems will go on this row. I think Black Pearl doesn't technically count as a gem, but it's close enough for me. We got one of these. There's a lot of ingots in the game. I might have to, like, off-screen. What did I pick up? Softballs. I might off-screen have to, like, organize this a bunch. I need a potion of lively regeneration for that. Okay, let's continue on. I think I'm gonna learn from last time, and oh man, okay, I'm totally getting the trap disarming one when I level up next. I'm gonna get a throw weapon dispenser, because we just started a new floor, so we're probably gonna have a lot of powerful monsters we're gonna have to deal with. So I need Growth Scrutiny Pillar, according to this guide. Oh, this is my favorite song of the game, too. There's a lot, again, there's a lot of songs in this game I really like. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of softballs, honestly, because they're super inexpensive. There we go. 51 should be good for a bit. Let's go ahead and start floor 2. Okay, Electro Blobby, white. Here's be it right now. Wait, no, I have these. I should start with those. That did a good damage. I'm gonna just throw this at you. Here we go. I want to keep my distance, if possible. You are not confused. There, that was a waste. What did you do? Yeah, look how much damage that did. Coat of Tweed. Stained with the chalk of many battles, this sturdy coat enhances your thaumaturgic acumen beyond what linear arithmetic would suggest. That might very well be a Doctor Who reference. I think that was popular around it. Well, it's one of those things that's like feels like it's always popular. I think what we have is better right now. But it was like more popular around this time, if you know what I mean. Good, okay. Dark Thoughts? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Well, it's good to find these early. Poorly cloned hero. A clone. It's not a very good resemblance. It's all goopy, but the eyebrows are too small. This monster has not noticed your presence. There's a few of the enemies like this throughout the game, and I love that there's like a set of enemies that just look like you, but are like awful, horrible recreations of you. I think that was a good idea there. That hit you. Actually, that's fine. I love that death animation too, by the way. God, again, I love like the art style of this game. Wait, don't I have... I have Voltic Resistance. One Voltic Resistance, like one resistance of anything, it adds more than you would expect it to. Those are really good at this point. Okay. Wait, why do I have a glove? Oh, that's the item I gotta take to the Eyeball Shrine. Let's just put that down here for now. Speaking of down here, I'm actually gonna save before I do this one. Undead Ethereal Knot. Just some dead guy in a suit. This monster has not noticed your presence. Okay, I'm actually gonna use this on you. That did, like, most of your... or, like... I can kill you normally. Good, okay. That's a cool-looking enemy, too, by the way. Bolt Moderne. Sleek, fresh, the bolt of the future. Whoa, 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 that's an artifact. Oh, that kind of reminds me. I think, like, hold on. I want to show something here. You can find these in the dungeon, normally. Do I not have it unlocked yet? Oh, no, up here, okay. Razor Sword, but then there's a pink one called Razor Sword for Her. I think they're identical in terms of stats, it's just a funny name. You can make a double Razor Sword, and then you can make a quadruple Razor Sword. Really sharp for when you really need to be sure. Contains a moisturizing strip. I think that's actually better than what we have. Let's see, that's 5 damage. 5 damage. No, this one adds a burliness, so... Plus, I like a variety of damage types as well, so I actually think this is worse. Well, we know what that means. Nice. Okay. Let's go back up. I don't want to push my luck down here too hard, because we just started floor 2. We're getting pretty close to a level up as well. Okay, normal Diggle I can deal with. There we go. I'll buy that, because I can make a grilled cheese sandwich with it. I actually have the material to do that, I just don't have the thing on me right now. The Hat of Bergstorm. Huh. That gives you wand crafting? Equipables that give you, like, more crafting power are extremely rare. Like, you don't really see them that often, if at all. I can't really do much with just one wand crafting. Again, look at this. This isn't even an order of like how much skill. Like 4, 3, 2, 3. Again, I kind of hate how crafting is handled in this game. I wish it was just more elegant. I can make a wand of bling. Do I even have a burnt out? No, I don't. I think I sold it, actually. I can check. No, I didn't! So if I put that on, and, there we go. So if I put that on, and, find a gold ingot, I can make a wands of gold, like touching, or whatever they're called. Clogs. Carved from the Duchess of Woods. These shoes are surprisingly comfortable. We actually don't have any shoes yet, so yeah, there we go. Huh? Oh, my inventory's full! I love how, like, it's just a choir of men yelling that at you. Your inventory is full. I can always go into the pocket dimension. We gotta find a shop. Well, screw it, we'll do that. Okay, oh, let's put some more stuff away. Didn't I need coal for something? Oh, I needed coal for, So I needed coal to, like, upgrade these one more time. I'm gonna just put the coal right there for now. That's all the crafting materials we have, actually. Let's just hope we find a shop. Potion of Clear Vision. That gives you, eyesight and, oh god, our inventory's gonna run out again. Yeah, Well, I hate doing this because it feels so cheap, but when in doubt, you can always just put the stuff you're not using in a corner. Or the items you plan to sell later. This is what I was saying when I said I felt like there's a the pocket dimension is a little bit of power creep, because like I don't know, man, having to manage your items feels like part of the game's balance, but this just kind of completely removes that entirely. I feel like it's the kind of I feel like most players see it more as a I moved the chest. I always feel you can do that. I feel like most players see that as a convenience, though. Cutoffs. It's a real medical condition. Our pants are better. Oh my god, Lutefisk. Okay, so Lutefisk is another mechanic that was added later. Basically, these items you can find every now and then, you can eat them, but, like, they're not really that good. They only restore 1 health, as you can see there. What you want to do is you want to give them to the statue. One of these will appear every few floors, and, like, I think you can get items for... Oh my god. I think you can get items if you give enough of them, or you can get items if you give enough of them to the statue. You can only give, like, I can't give any more to that statue. Like, that one is completely run out, so to say. There is a way to get a lot of Lutefisk at once, and we'll probably find it later. It's like it's a semi-common item, in my opinion. Wait. Oh, no! Okay, I saw that pause and I'm like, that can only mean one thing. We got a monster zoo. Okay, so monster zoos are tough. Oh god, okay. Yeah, it's as hard as it looks. All of those monsters are aggroed towards us. This is a really good way to get experience, by the way, but we gotta prepare for this first. I feel like we are strong enough to do this. I see a spot where I can, okay. I'm gonna get into this position, and then I'm gonna make a break for this spot right here. In my opinion, the best way to deal with monster zoos, unless you have game-breaking magic, that you can just, like, spawn something in the middle and hit them all, is to, like, try and bottleneck enemies. Okay. Something died in there. Okay, okay. We're doing okay now. I'm gonna kill you because you're kind of an immediate threat. Oh my god, oh, this is gonna take a while. How did I poison you? Oh, that, uh-oh. I think I confused that with another bolt. Well, let's bottleneck here instead. That'll give us a little bit of time. So let's go ahead and drink our buff potions. This is the time to use them. You are protected by the power of Plaid, well known as a powerful defensive sigil. What this mushroom does, I think it gives you, like, strong mana regen for a period of time. Honestly, group hit stuff is, like, really good for Monster Zoos, too, for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and just fire all these out there. Okay, something's next to me now. Just hit him. Oh, I got a level up. Okay. Now, I said I was going to go for something trap-related. I'm going to go for Glyph of Imhotep. Call upon the powers Imhotep, a great physician, architect, chancellor, priest, engineer, etc. Just think of him as the Egyptian fauns. So this is another glyph that you will need to upkeep using mana. This one gives you, trap resistance, or no, it gives you, like, trap sight. That's what that, like, one of the X is, and trap affinity, which I've explained before. It's a really good one. Honestly, all of those traps we've been walking by, we could probably, that knocks you back. Okay, we could probably disarm all of those now, which is really good. What is that? Wait, aren't those golems a floor 3 enemy? Did the game spawn a floor 3 enemy champion in a monster zoo? Huh. I can't say I've never seen that before, but it's quite rare. By the way, another reason why you kind of want to bottleneck enemies in these is because oh, those things are weak to fire, I think. If you can defeat every single enemy in a monster zoo, you actually get an artifact. Is that doing no damage? Oh my god, how am I going to damage that thing? That thing's going to kill me really easily. Is it weak to softballs? It is! Well, it's not weak to it, but it does more damage than a wand that launches fireballs. I just really want to kill that thing from a distance, actually, so... I have nothing that, like, I can just right-click and it'll do damage to that area. What does this do? Uh-oh, it's getting closer. Huh. Okay, it's almost here. This is gonna be rough. Okay, it does a lot of damage. Did I stun it? Oh, I paralyzed it somehow. Oh my god! Asp Empowerment. The poisons of the asp combined with the cleverness of Imhotep enhances your damage and resistance. Sometimes when you have multiple glyphs, they can, like, combine. Also, I love this icon, just like a snake version of the protagonist. Wow, I actually killed it. I love that, like, all of these are recognizable as the hero, because he, and she for that matter, both have that distinction of the huge eyebrows. Even on things that don't have eyebrows. I don't know. You know, when I was a kid, I actually did think about cosplaying the hero from this game, because I myself have kind of like, larger than average eyebrows. I'm surprised I didn't do more damage, honestly. That was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. What's that? Mini Curse Missile. No, no tooltip on that one. It just lowers your stats a bit. Okay. I'm gonna keep that for, like, if there's another champion in here. Okay, I probably just aggroed a few more things in there, but at least I can, like, increase my bottleneck a bit. I can put it up here if I want to. This is probably not smart. Just wait again. There's another champion in there. Father of Beatings? What? These are like, again, the names for these are randomly generated too. That is a really unfortunate name for that to be randomly generated as. Oh my god. Wait, Toxic Blobby isn't... Oh my god, that's an item from... Or that's an enemy from a further dungeon. Or from a further floor. Uh-oh. Use that. I blocked it. Okay. I don't want to use this because it might teleport an enemy into an area I can't reach it. And like I said, you want to be able to, you want to be able to kill everything here. Okay, please walk up. You isolated yourself. Okay, this might be the chance I need. No. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he got a space away. Okay. Just close the door, digest, open it back up. Hopefully an enemy didn't, like, escape up there or something, because that's going to be awkward to try and hunt that enemy down. Do I have, like... No, I don't have, like... minus necromantic damage. I don't know why that enemy was doing so much. I think zombie is like a floor 3 dungeon enemy, or is like a dungeon or a floor 3 enemy, but it's not that much stronger. I remember not really having much trouble with those. There we go. There's something here. Oh, just a softball? Fine. God, what a good idea to grab all these softballs before I... Monster Zoos typically are a mess like this. They just go, they're just all over the place. You never know if you're gonna have a hard time of it or if it's just gonna, like, be super easy. Let's digest that. Oh, I gotta renew this. There we go. Okay, that's a champion. Maybe I can kill the small fries from a distance. Oh, I aggroed him. Actually, the softball isn't... Yeah, just close the door. We gotta, like, restore some health anyway, so... Let's see that. These typically aren't worth it unless you, like, grill them first. Let's just eat a raw steak, why not? You know, for how many negative status elements there are for drinking, I'm surprised there aren't negative statuses for, like, eating raw food or something. Like, the closest you get to that is if you're doing the killer vegan skill tree and you eat meat. Because, like, because it is a mechanic. Like, killer vegan is actually, like, a really interesting way to play the game. Because, like, you need to... How far away can I get from you? You need to, like... How much damage can I do to you before you get too close? Okay. Because, like, you can only eat vegetables and, like, fruit in order to restore your health. And, like, if you eat anything else, and heck, I think if you, like, kill animals, like, animal-type type monsters, you, like, get a negative, you get, like, negative stats for a while. Hold on, my thing is running out, or my MP is running out. That's back, though. I'm gonna use that on you to... Are you confused? You might be immune to confusion. No, you're confused. Good, okay, got him. Okay, don't get reckless. We're almost done here. It actually tells you how many monsters are left in the zoo. I think they're all right here, actually. Uh-oh. Those those like white enemies and all their recolors, they typically like run away from you and cast magic. So it's kind of hard to get close to one. Oh, and they teleport. I forgot about that. In that case, I kind of want to kill you guys right away. There we go. Use that. They hit me with like... Okay, these missiles aren't that, or those status ailments aren't that awful, honestly. You know, there is one of these, like, combination glyphs that you can get with a different skill tree, which I think is kind of funny. If you go with a banker as a skill tree, you can get one potentially called Pyramid Scheme, which I think is really funny. I forgot what it does, though. I digest those. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Good. These are the last three monsters, I think. Again, for completing a monster zoo, you actually get a... Why didn't it get added to my inventory? Oh. Again, you typically get like a cool or you typically get a really funny looking graphic whenever you finish a monster zoo. I hope that's the second time the game has like omitted like giving me a like the screen it gives me whenever I get something like a new artifact. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. That's very odd. What does this give me? Minus magic power. It's just a decent shield, I guess, plus, actually, what does that even add? Maybe 1 accuracy? I'm gonna send that to the government warehouse. Yeah, okay. I think that was more worth it. And that's Monster Zoos for you. They can be really hard if you're not ready for them, and I kinda wasn't. Rock Wands can be a little, like... I personally theorize that you can accidentally softlock a game with that item. I think you, like, cast it. Oh! Oh, I'm confused I have a different one that, like, creates a pillar and, like, traps an enemy inside. You know, something else I just realized, too. These, like, gas clouds, that's the work of this. I create gas clouds whenever I deal damage to enemies sometimes. And that's why it gives me a lot of toxic resistance, too, so I can actually stand it without taking much damage. Kind of a double-edged sword having to deal with that, but whatever. We have another Anvil of Krong here. Let's see what we got. You know, this doesn't have anything on it right now. I might as well see if I can add something. He's displeased. He gives me -1 slashing resistance, -1 nimbleness, -1 stubbornness. But you know, it does count as an artifact now. So let's go ahead and send it to the museum. There we go. It's not much experience, but honestly, it's better than nothing. Oh, another way down. Do I dare go down there right now, though? I've used up most of my resources just trying to get this far. If there's any enemies, I'll go back. Okay, you see me. I gotta say, that's not really super useful for me, though, the gas clouds. Because, like, even if you don't take damage, it still counts as taking a hit for the Radiant Arc. Because I am seeing some zeros in there. Like, I don't take too much damage from the gas clouds, but it does count as a hit, which isn't good. Oh, that's a throwing weapon. Little synergies like that, by the way, are why I really like the Egyptian magic skill tree. I don't know, like, upkeep magic plus, like, combining glyphs, like, that's kind of fun to me. I'm actually gonna eat that right away. You missed. You missed again. Good. That gives you regen, I think. Oh, another, and an Uber chest. That's not opened yet. Toxic Blobby. I resist Toxic. I might be able to beat that guy without much issue. Dire sandwiches are kind of common, or kind of uncommon and really good. Axe Tar. Fine. That's a smithing recipe, so I doubt I'll get any use out of that. Those enemies are really hard for me for some reason. I don't know why the zombies are giving me so much trouble. And that's locked. Okay. Those are really good bolts, but we don't have enough money. And even if we did, I think at this point I kind of want to just save up to buy stuff from Brax instead. Where does this lead? That's not as scary as it looks. This enemy isn't that bad. Oh, that was the champion? Okay. Mace of Windu! I'm actually gonna eat that. Wait. Huh? Oh, it is? I thought that was a throwing weapon. Accidentally equipped it. Okay, never mind, I guess. Oh, crap. Rusty sword. Oh! Oh, we're keeping that. Actually, this is a really... there's a lot of good ones in here. We could get a burnt-out wand. No coal. I'm gonna pass on that for now. These enemies are still running away from me. Oh, no, never mind. Nice. Okay. What about this one? What is that? Rough silver shield. This shield looks like it was beaten and bruised out of fine silver. Interesting. Is that better than what I have? That little, like, purple-looking thing is, like, the, like, light purple one. That's magic resistance. Which is actually pretty good. Sacrificial dagger. Nothing in the mini fridge. A horde of monsters fall into the pit. Not necessarily a good thing. Whoa, 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 we don't have a belt yet. Avast! This belt be fine prize for your plundering. Okay. That's +1 block rate, +4 counter attack, or counter chance. That's actually pretty decent. You know, this is crazy to think about, but, like, I feel like we have more of a rogue build right now, or a thief build, than we do a mage build. I promise that, again, I promise that'll change later, but, like, magic runs typically take a bit to, like, get off the ground. That activated traps, although, we can... Oh god, this! Right, if you have enough trap affinity, you can straight up pick up a trap off the ground and then place it back down for an enemy to use. I'm gonna be honest, it's a mechanic I've never really played around with that much. I just don't find traps that useful when you use them. But I don't know, it's an option if you want to try it, I guess. Good. Good. How's my inventory looking? About 2/3 full. Oh, a library. Ah. Pyromancer gauntlets. Okay. Spear of Holy Sacrifice. These are all smithing, smithing recipes, though, so I can't really use them. I knocked the candle off the wall. Or, wait, can I not go that way now? Oh, that is weird. I think I screwed myself out of going that way. Let's hope nothing, like, really interesting is past there. Another Uber chest that's not open quite yet. I did not notice that guy up there. Let's activate that. I think I can just fight you head on. I'm gonna kill you, then I'm gonna eat this. The fairy water heals you by way of tingling fungal powers. So yeah, that makes you heal semi-rapidly for a little bit. Oh, that opened that chest up there. You can tell because, like, the little blue is on that little icon now. Let's go up that way. Hopefully we'll find a shop along the way, because our inventory can... That's a chest of evil. Okay, that's another mechanic. Wow, we're getting a lot of them here. I just want to push you back for a second. One-armed leather jacket. Makes you look, tough. Evidently, we do need another hero. That's more... You know, I'm gonna go with that. It's less like stats, but it's like more raw stats, if that makes sense. I think it's worth it for where we're at right now. I'm gonna save that chest for Chest of Evil for a minute, because those can be very dangerous. Rogue Vandalism. I can almost guarantee we're gonna get a level up off of it too, if it's what I think it might be. Okay, is everything out of here? I think everything is cleared out of here. Okay, so Chest of Evil, when you open it up, I'm actually going to save before I do this, there's a 50-50 chance that it's either an enemy or an Uber Chest tier item. And the enemy it can create is very dangerous, like almost always. It gave me an item. Okay, all that freak out for now. What'd it give me? That's not bad. That's a dagger. Gives us more trap sight? Yeah. That burliness is nice, but I think like more raw damage is good, or is better personally. Let's go ahead and send this to the... Wait, yeah. There we go. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of hoping for a monster actually, because we're pretty close to a level up. We'll save plenty of those throughout the game. Oh, this room is always very annoying. It's like there's an artifact in the middle there, but you need like an ability to jump or an item that can let you take it, because there are items that like let you pull other items towards you. I think I'm gonna get that Uber chip. What? I don't know why that happened, actually. Wait, you're a different color, which means you're probably a champion. If I can kill you... I think the second I kill you, they're all gonna run away. There we go, okay. That was scary. We gotta eat. Huh? Oh, right, those can, like, burrow, too. What? Why are there so many enemies all of a sudden? Hold on. We gotta... I think it's time to use these. Yeah, okay, so those do a lot of damage. But, like, if you get stuck in there, it's a really easy way to die early in this game. I'm just gonna hit you normally. I think that'll kill you. I want this wand to hit there. No, it only hit one of them. Okay. Let's hope my counterattack is high enough. Oh, that one's still running. Okay. It hit me. I'm actually gonna use this on you. Yeah, the slimes aren't a big deal because, Oh, I got another level up, okay. The cure will heal you, but at a terrible price that you will be photographed in your school yearbook. Is that a heal? You know, call me crazy, I'm gonna get the next Egyptian magic skill. Call of the Sandstorm. Channel the fury of nature and ruin of time to blast away your enemies. The sandstorm becomes more powerful with each Egyptian glyph you have activated. This skill is why I like Egyptian magic so much. I'm actually going to replace it with this because I have no intention to ever remove that. Here's how it works. You place it down, and then it... Look at that. Like, it does, like, sand damage. It does, like, toxic damage. It inflicts the ruin of time and sand and ice status ailments. You can spam it, and it even gives you a status buff. +4 blasting resistance, +5 sagacity, +2 armor absorption. Truly, you were built to stand a test of time, thanks Imhotep. I think you'll get this if you have this glyph activated as you use that. Like, look at it, just tore those two apart. Like, this skill is broken. And as that like skill thing, as that little like tooltip just said, it gets more powerful the more glyphs you have. Sandstorm is broken. And honestly, it's going to be my main damage dealer for probably the rest of the game. It's that good. Like, sometimes I use it just so I can get the test of time going, because it's great. Although, again, you have to be careful about your MP, because if it runs out, you are going to start losing those glyphs. And while having low MP as a mage is typically bad anyway, so... That was rough. Let's just eat that right away. These types of skills for us, like the like armor, the ones that go away after you take enough hits, admittedly they're probably not that good for this build anymore because of the asp empowerment. Let's drop one of those here. Do that again. You know, this tooltip, it says that like you don't want to use it too much. Well, when you like originally get it, like in the skill tree thing, it says that you don't want to use it too much because, like... Oh, never mind. I could have sworn there was something there I told you you didn't want to use that too much, but, like, I don't remember anything bad ever happening with it. That's fine. That's fine, too. Good, now they're running away. Uh-oh! My health. I didn't expect that to do that much to me. I'm gonna kill you with that. Oh wait, no! Blobs resist piercing. It worked out. Okay, we don't have much food on us right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Pick this up real quick. There we go. Alright, that should be better. Oh, another cheese. God, I am getting really risky with this playthrough, and I did not expect to be doing this. I don't need to play like this, but I am. I also know that this is partially because I'm playing on hard mode too, which I think just like increases enemy stats. Like, it doesn't do anything to you personally. Okay, that Uber chest should be through here. And this is now open, so let's see what we got. That's a ring! Hold on, we have we're missing a ring, because the last one we tried to put in the Envelocron completely completely, like, destroyed it. +2 block resistance, +2 magic resistance. I mean, it's better than nothing, so we might as well put it on. Alright, there we go. Also, I think I'm going to leave it off here. This episode went a little longer than I expected. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.